I'm here with none other than the man himself, the child boy wonder. I call him still like the big baby because all you guys have seen the leg extension video from almost like 8 years ago, where it's probably gotten maybe like 100 million views if you add up all of the different sites that.
I'm still sore from that workout.
From 8 years ago. That's it. That's it. But we're here in Dubai, so again, a little bit of a reunion. Andrei hit me up beforehand and said, let's get a workout session in. And he is getting ready for the Romanian Pro. So first of all, congratulations on the 7th place, right? 7th place? 7th place finish. I know the goal was to try to beat his original top 5, but again, the lineup is even tougher now. So again, it's just every year it just keeps getting tougher and tougher.
Plus on top of that, I had 3 years off, so.
Yes,
you know.
yes, and he had 3 years off, and he was supposed to do Classic. So let me know in the comments below that whether or not he should have done Classic. I still think he should have done Classic with this kind of physique, but ultimately, with men's physique, 3 years off, coming back, hitting 7th place in the world, amazing. So good job to you and Stefan. You guys did a great job. And now we're here in Dubai. How are you feeling, brother? How's it been since the Olympia? It's a little different, you know, because, you know, taking so much time off, right?
I feel amazing. I feel like I got the fire back, especially after 3 years of like, you know, the last 3 years I've been traveling, partying and stuff. So now like I kind of got the fire back, the motivation that I needed. And to be honest, like my goal for the Olympia was to be in the first call out, in top 10, especially because this was one of the hardest lineups, especially for men's physique. We've already 4 Olympia champions, men's physique champions. So that was the goal. We already beat that goal. And now the goal is to win a Romania show, which is in my home country, and qualify for the next year Mr. Olympia. Yeah, so Romania is very close to my heart because that was his first pro show ever that we worked together. So that was amazing. We did our pro debut there. I think you won like $200. Literally, which we spent on food.
You know, I think it was like, you know, he did his pro debut. He wins, qualifies for the Olympia his first year, the first time we did a show together, and it was an amazing result. So again, I think you're going to look amazing because I've seen some of the videos. We're going to do shoulders today because he's got shoulder day today. He's getting a little bit like getting over a little jet lag, right?
Jet lag, yeah. It's literally just been a week since I got back from Vegas, and the time difference is like 12 hours from Dubai to Las Vegas. So I'm still trying to get back into my sleeping routine. And it's been hard, to be honest. I've been sleeping the last week or so, like 3-4 hours a night. But I'm not complaining. I'm here getting it done. And we only have 2 weeks left in the show, and then we kind of need to relax a little bit.
Yes, yeah. So again, sleep super important. It's going to keep your body drier. You'll be able to continue to get leaner. If you have a lack of sleep, you're going to definitely have issues with drying out. So again, he's going to have to reset. We talked a little bit earlier today, giving him some tips on how to be able to get some really good sleep so that it allows his body to kind of just dry out again. Because again, when you have high cortisol and low sleep, you're going to realize how much more watery you get.
And so soft, right?
You get a washed out look, right? So these are all things that are normal, especially when you travel 15 hours back from the States like he did. And now he's trying to reset and be able to get past all of the different types of, you know, basically jet lag. So right now, again, good hard workout, but he was at the booth all day today. So it was a crazy day today for everyone. And now we're going to get a good shoulder workout in. I was trying to get him to do legs, but he said no. He says he's still sore from 8 years ago.
Not this time.
Yeah. But let me know in the comments below if we should do legs, because I know a lot of people ask me all the time when the videos out there about legs, right?
No, we will have to do legs at some point.
Yes.
But not right now.
Yeah, maybe we do it together. Definitely got to do it. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it, bro. So what we're doing now is obviously he's warming up lateral head, then we're doing the front head. So we're going to do then posterior. Now, the other thing that's really important is the fact that this year, what I've noticed about his physique is that taking those 3 years off, especially focusing on not getting his arms, that's literally what he had to do. Make the body part smaller to be more competitive because his arms were taking over so much. And again, I'm a kind of guy that I was hoping that he was going to go classic, so we kept his arms a little fuller. But now that he's focusing really on just solely men's physique, his arms had come down, which is better for that class. Again, I think he's got a great upper body classic physique, just legs. He needs more legs. I don't know, maybe one more run at the classic, bro. Come on.
One day I would love to try.
Yeah.
For sure. But I said to myself, like, after I qualify for this year's Olympia, after I win the Romania show in 2 weeks,
Yeah.
The plan is to actually focus on my legs. They've been improving, but because I didn't have like a proper off season,
Yeah.
you know, extra calories and stuff,
Yeah.
I didn't train properly legs. I feel like this year, like, I want to like really focus on legs.
Yeah. Yeah. You come to Texas, and then you get a little barbecue, and then we'll go ahead and we'll train legs. We'll go in there in my gym. Like old times. We're gonna do like a 1 second pause at the top, and then we'll come down. Just give it really good focus. Arch your back. Yeah. There you go. Hands in front. Hands in front. There you go. Now get your lats out. There you go. Shoulders up. Bend the elbows a little more. There you go. Shoulders up a little higher. Like that. Now go out and turn. That's better. Good. Excellent. Good. 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 So if you notice, what we're doing is we're really trying to focus on that lateral head. Elbows slightly bent. You do not want to straighten out your arm for that. You want it slightly bent. You want to pull up with your pinky and twist slightly, just like you're pouring a pitcher of iced tea at the very top. Good. Good. Andre's always had amazing shoulders, but now they're actually, as he's getting more muscle maturity because he's almost 40. No, I'm just kidding. He's only almost 30. Go. Go. 2 more. 2. 1 more. 1 more. Go. Now twist 1 more and twist your wrists even more and go out farther. Good. Slow. Good job. 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. Go. Up. Hold it. Hold it. Good job. There you go. Good.
One thing I didn't miss about Hany is the way he counts. When he says 2 more, you end up doing 6 more.
Yeah, the Persians and Romanians have an exchange rate. The exchange rate is 1 American rep is the equivalent to 10 Romanian reps.
That's right.
It is gypsy counting. It's gypsy counting. 1 for you, 10 for me. That's it. Good.
Only 1 second I actually finished, bro.
Yeah. Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah. So again, we're not going to kill the volume because what we want to do is we want to stimulate and then we want to be able to go right into recovery phase. So what does that mean? That means we're going to spend about 45 minutes doing this workout. That's it. 45 minutes because we want to be able to really focus on the deltoids and then we want to be able to get him food, another meal, and then to bed. So that way we can reset because he hasn't had that rest that you need. And remember, you don't grow in the gym, you grow outside of the gym and while you're sleeping. Really important. Good. There you go. Good. Down slightly. Straight right there. Chest up. Good. Good. Okay. Good. Really good delt cap. Good. 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 Keep going. Perfect. Good. 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 Out, out. Good. 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 Keep going, keep going. Up. 2 more. Good. Now right there, stop. Now only your left side. Go. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now rest for a second. Now we go together. Chest up, chest up. Now together. Go. 1, 2. 1 more. Good job. Good job. All right. So what we did there is he has a little bit of asymmetry. He's had it for a while, right? From a shoulder injury a long, long time ago. So what we're doing is we're trying to get his left shoulder to catch up to his right shoulder. I'm sure he hasn't been doing much. And we used to. So again, just trying to remind him because that's as strong shoulders as right. So we want to get that left shoulder to really fire to be able to catch up. So we're doing these extra reps on that left side. So again, remember, if you have that asymmetry, focus on the weaker side at the end. And then what we'll throw is we're going to end up doing an extra set of just the weaker side. It's about that mind-muscle connection. Flexing is going to help that tremendously. Many bodybuilders now are so lazy they do not focus on flexing and posing. That's why the detail isn't there, because pure laziness. The more you flex, the more you do those flex sets, the more you're going to have separation, the more you're going to have those muscle insertions to really pop. You're going to have deeper separation that makes that more impressive grainy look that a lot of those physiques have gotten away from just because they're not spending enough time posing.
I'm actually like watching you guys filming this, but I'm actually learning from you. You know, I'm so curious. you know, because I'm one of these lazy bodybuilders that he's talking about.
No, but when we're together, you follow it.
Yeah, when we're together. When we're not together, I'm not doing this.
No, you've been doing it. You were doing it for years.
Yeah,
but you got away from it a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
But I still see you do it, but not as much.
Not as much. Not
Yeah.
as much as I was
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah, but I still see you do it. You know?
Last set?
Yes, last set. We're going to do one more set, last set, best set. Let's go. Okay? Good. Perfect. Right there. Good. Good. Keep that eye on the left shoulder. Boom. Good. 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 Good job. Good job, Andre. Excellent. Good. 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 Turn that left wrist too. Boom. Good. 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 Now just the left. Just the left. 2 reps. 1, 2. 1 more now. A little higher. A little higher. Pull. That's it. Slow. Slow. Now together. Finish it. Good. 1, 2. Good. Put the weights down. All right. Let's go. Get them up. A little higher. Right there. Down slowly. Down slowly. Down slowly. Right there. Now hold it. Hold it. Come down slowly. Now come down slowly. That's it. That's it. Good. Good. All the way down. 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 1 more like that. Go. Down slow. Down slow. Down slow. Down slow. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Down. 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 Good job. There you go. There you go. Okay. There you go. So boys and girls, what you want to do is you want to be able to get in that flex set, but you also want to be able to get negatives. The negatives are going to be able to help because now you're going to take your body to the complete exhaustion failure that we're looking for. Don't go to fatigue if you're looking to break plateaus. Go to failure. If you have a good workout partner, they're going to work that through you. You can watch many of my videos from the last 20 years, and we've done these flex sets, but we've also done those forced reps at the very end. And again, it's been a minute since I did them with Andre, but it's something that you should definitely put into your programs. Go. All right. Up. Now squeeze. Chest all the way. Upper pecs. Squeeze that. More up in here. That's better. Squeeze that. 5-second hold. 5, 4, 3 seconds. 2 seconds. There you go. Right there, right there, right there. One more. Good job. That's it. Yeah. Good set.
Shielding me, bro. I wasn't ready for this stuff to be exposed.
He's going to catch his breath right now. Stay hydrated again. Dubai heat. It doesn't matter what month it is here. It's still dry. It's hot right now. Usually in the summer, believe it or not, it's actually hot and humid here. But right now, you're at home. So now you got to be able to make up for that lost time by adding in much more fluids. So he's doing that right now as we speak. Electrolytes, making sure that you're getting all of the different amino acids to help you with recovery. Now we're going to take a few, like about 2-minute rest before we go into a shoulder press. We're going to go into a machine shoulder press, and we're going to be able to really blast some heavier weights, and we're going to do about 2 working sets. Always a good time getting back together with Andre. You know, again, as many of you know, I don't have a lot of clients. All through the 30 years plus that I've been coaching people, it's been something where we built such a bond and relationship way above and beyond competing. That's one of the reasons why we are still so close, because whether it's about family, whether it's business, whether it's friendships, whether it's just basically shooting the shit, it's one of those things that we were able to do. You know, Andre was like my little brother, and it was always really good to be able to have somebody who not just appreciates you, but also has always been respectful towards your craft and your time. And that's one of the reasons why I really love being able to spend as much time as I can whenever I do have time to be able to see him at these events, because it's such a good vibe. It's just always positive vibes.
Likewise, and I'm super grateful to have met you and to be able to be one of the lucky guys to be able to be trained by you. But not only this, but to have this kind of connection, because even though like we stop working together and stuff, we always keep in contact. We always get, whenever we're together in the same country or same city, we always get together. So yeah, I'm super grateful.
Yeah, it's always a good time.
Thank you.
Let's go. Okay. Good. Feet flat. There you go. Right there. Pressure. Good. Elbows forward a little bit. Right there. There you go. A little deeper down. A little deeper down. Good. Okay. A little deeper. Good. There you go. Good. Good. Down, 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 down. Perfect. Good. Good, good, good. Two more. One more. Good job. Nice and slow. Perfect. Good. Yeah, good. 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 So again, so what are we trying to do here? What we're doing is we're going full range of motion without losing the tension. So if you go all the way down and you relax the muscle, that's when you've gone too far. You want to be able to go right before, so just get that range of motion so that you go right above the stopping point and then all the way up. 10 to 15 reps for the first set, second set, a little less, and then when you start going into your third set, which should be your first working set, right about there, then we can be able to go down into that 8 to 10 rep range. There you go. Good. 2. Good. 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 Notice how he's pushing off of his legs, keeping the core tight, all the way down. He's dropping his elbows right beneath the wrists, which is perfect. You don't want to drive too far forward or too far back. You want to be below the wrist, and you're driving right up with full power. Good. One more. Good job. That's it. Now we're going to go ahead and rest, and then we're going to go into that really good working set. What do you think? You want to try to do a dime on top of this? Another a 10?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It's time to work. You ready? Okay. Push with the legs, core tight, and drive. Oh, there you go. Good. Good. 2. Come on, Andre. Good. 6. Good. Keep going, don't stop. Good, 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 good. Good. Drive it. Good, good, good. 2. 2, 2, 2. One more. One more, one more, one more. Up, 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 up. Okay, right there. Slow, 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 slow. Good job. Good job. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and rest 90 seconds, minute and a half to 2 minutes, then get the second working set. But on that set, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into one of our previous grips that we used to use all the time, which is the neutral grip. So that way we can work a slightly different portion of that shoulder. Really important to change up the grips whenever you're doing some kind of press, whether it's inclined presses on dumbbells, using up a change up of grip will change a lot of where you feel that tension in the muscle. So again, we're gonna wait about 90 seconds to 2 minutes. Then we're gonna do the final working set using the different grip. Yep, there you go. Control. Good. Good. 2. Good. 3. Good. All right, keep it moving, keep it moving. See, the key here is to keep it moving. Do not slow down too much. Keep that. There you go. Keep the tempo. Good. Keep it going, keep it going. Go. Good. Now we go one more, one more. Up, 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 higher. Now slow. Now I'm gonna help him with a positive. Up. Now we're gonna slow. We got one more just like that. Come on, up. Right there, slow. Now hold it, hold it, hold it. I'm gonna let go, you hold it. Hold it. Oh, there you go. Good, catch your breath, catch your breath. Good, catch your breath. Good job. Good job. All right, let me see your most muscular, right there. Good job. So for those of you that wanna know, all right, let me see your most muscular, right there. That's it. Squeeze, good. Now hold that. You got 7 seconds on that one. Squeeze, chin up, chin up, chin up, chin up, squeeze. Upper chest is super pumped. He's got his deltoids that are popping. Lots of good fibers, lots of good separation. You can see the delt all the way into the upper pec. All of that, hold it, hold it, hold it. 3 seconds, 2. Good job. There you go. Good. to be able to come in and do a couple workouts with me.
I would love to.
Yeah,
love to,
and we'll
brother.
throw some of that exclusive content up there when he comes out to Dallas because
Next year,
Yep.
I'll be there, so be ready.
Yeah.
Wait for me, okay? First leg session in Dallas is going to be legs for you guys.
That's it.
You heard it, right?
There you go.
It's all on the camera.
That's it. That's
got the
it.
proof.
Yes, it's on the camera, guys.
Yes.
That's it. Otherwise, I'm going to take his IFBB Pro card and I'll
Yes.
give it to one of you viewers, one of you subscribers. Make sure you like and subscribe. And don't forget to share. A lot of people think that this is just a workout is going to create the Andre. No, you got to have good genetics to start with, but it's also what you do with your genetics. It's really important that you focus on being able to utilize your genetics to its full capability. And what that means is that you really focus on, number one, being consistent. Number two, using the right biomechanics. Number three, the right nutrition. And number four, the right amount of rest so you can grow. Because remember, when do you grow? Not in the gym, but outside of the gym. So when you put all those things together and you maximize your genetics, you end up looking like that. Well, it's because of your, no, I just helped. I helped you, but mom and dad first. Second, you wanting to be able to prove to yourself and others what you're capable of, you know? Because that's the coachability aspect that you got to have.
The thing is, you can have the greatest genetics, but if you don't have somebody to teach you,
Sure, you got to have a good mentor.
maximize these genetics,
Right.
then you just waste of genetics.
That's true.
At the
Yeah.
end of the day, you know?
Yeah. There you go. Looking sick, bro. Looking sick. That's it. Good. 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 There you go. Good. Drive it up and then control it on the way down. Excellent. Good. Bend over just a little more. Bend over a little more right there. And then now drive it up. Good. Perfect. That's what we're trying to focus on right there. So again, by being able to just lean forward a little bit, we're going to be able to really see the human anatomy chart that he's creating right now, being 2 weeks out. Squeeze. Good. Good. Again. Good. 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 Up. Good. Good. Two more. Two more. Two more. One more. A little higher. You got this. Come on, Andre. Up. That's better. Slow. 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 Last one. Last one. Last one. Up. Slow. Control. Control that. Good job, bro. Good job. Good. Good. That's it. That's it. Right there. Good. Do your front relaxed. Okay? No, do a fucking bodybuilding. Fuck that shit. Come on. That's it. Boom. That's it. Now let's see a front double bicep. No, no, no. I want you to do it the way I taught you. Shoulders out, squeeze your chest, together, hands crossed, and then now go into that slow, into that front double bicep. Good. Now twist that bicep and show me your peaks. Give me those Arnold peaks that you have. Perfect. Hold that. Hold that. Turn the wrist back a little bit. There you go. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Oh, that's better. Good.
I think we should try classic.
That's it, man.
Classic men's.
Yeah, yes. Classic men's physique. No, Coca-Cola classic. Coca-Cola classic. There you go. Good, 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 good. Focus. Good. Right there. Good. Like that. Right there. Good. 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 Come over here. Good. You're gonna see all that detail right now. Good. Up. Good. Focus, focus, focus. Look at that. Drive. Squeeze. Good job. Go, Andre. Good. Good. A little higher. You got this. You got this. Good. That's it. 3, 3, 3. 1. Okay, we're gonna go old school now. Okay, 5 partials from the bottom, halfway to the top, to my hand. Let's go. Come on. 5. 5. Go. 4. Higher. 3. 2. 2. One more. Up slow. That's it. Good job. There you go. Good, 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 good. Right here, right in the mirror, side chest. I want to see a side chest. Good. Let's see how, there you go. Set up those legs, good. Okay, good. Boom, right there. Squeeze that, twist, right there. Good, back, twist that shoulders, good. Twist your shoulders, more, the other way. This way, twist, right there, hold that. Hold that, hold that, hold that, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Good. Relax, good, good, catch your breath. Now we're gonna do the other side, good.
Oh, man.
Come on, you got this, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, brother. Let's go, you got this, come on. Good. There you go. Good. Right there, right there. Hold that, hold it. Delt to pec, pec to delt. Hold that. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. Good. All right, guys, so we're doing rear delts here. Now what we're gonna do is we're focusing on that rear delt by keeping the pinkies up. Now you have a palm down position and then a pinky up position. The main difference between the two is that the pinky up position tends to feel much more isolating when it comes to being able to focus really on that rear delt. They both hit rear delt. You tend to go heavier, be able to go heavier with the palms facing downward. I recommend doing both, but specifically for Andre, what we're going to do right now is focus specifically on that rear delt. So I'm going pinky up for all the sets today. Good. And you definitely can't go as heavy with pinkies up. 3. Good. And you notice he's not swinging and he's not just letting go of the tension. He's keeping tension on the eccentric as well as really concentrating on the concentric motion, which is on the way up. Good job. Final set here. Again, we're just going to really polish off these rear delts, focusing on that rear delt with the pinky up position, keeping it at 8 kilograms, so just over 16 pounds. Don't need a lot of weight, just need to be able to really focus on that mind-muscle connection and keep that eccentric on that way down by not swinging. Good. Good. So, right in here. Good. Keep going. Come on, Andre. Good. Now on this one, we're going to do some extra reps. Right when he ends up going to failure, we're going to end up doing 3 extra partials at the very bottom. Go, 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 go. Good, good. Now we're going to start our partials. Go. Halfway up. 1. A little higher. 2. 3. 2 more, 2 more, 2 more, 2 more. Come on, Andre. Come on. Just like old times. 2. 2. 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. Good job. That's it.
One more equals 5.
That's it. That's it. Let's get one last set of flexing right there. Let's see it. Let's see a front lat spread. This is one of my favorites on Andre that he never does. He only seems to do this one with me, so it's okay. I never do this one. Okay, we're gonna go right in there. Arch your back, and then we're gonna pull out.